Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Victoria's Secret. So I was going to do a Bath & Body Works video, but that's going to have to wait until tomorrow because Victoria's Secret dropped a whole bunch of new stuff. Now, this is part of the Wink bra collection. They have lingerie and bras going for $49.95. I'm not going to lie, this is kind of cute. They have different variations, like I said, of lingerie, bras, and underwear, and you can get them in different colors. This is the purple and black one, same price of $49.95. Now let's take a look at the new pink body care collection called Now Serving. We're gonna start off with pink candy. So this is supposed to be obviously like a retro, kind of like diner theme, I think. So on the back of it, it says retro candy sweet scent and an all-over refreshment. And one easy spritz. It reminds me of a pink watermelon Jolly Rancher. Emphasis on the pink. The pink is very bright in it. It is very candy-like from the 90s, but in a good way. Unfortunately, I feel like these are probably gonna only last you maybe 2.5 hours, but not a bad scent at all. I would say this is my second favorite. My favorite was salty caramel. Now, let me hold your hand when I tell you this. Not every caramel and pistachio scent is a Sol de Janeiro dupe. There are different variations, so while Sol de Janeiro smells very tropical and solar, this smells like a salted caramel drizzle, like maybe on a dessert or on like a coffee drink or something. That's what this is giving, and that's what pretty much it smells like a salted caramel scent. Cherry Cola comes in third place, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this one. The back of the bottle says that it's a retro cherry pop scent. When you first spray it, this has a very bright lime scent. It almost smells like the Coca-Cola with lime in it. You guys remember that commercial or the drink? It's very, very heavy on the lime, and then you have that synthetic cherry mixed in there that's not quite candy-like. It's not medicinal. It does smell fruity, but like in a fizzy way, if that makes sense. I don't know, it was weird at first, but I will say that it does change on the dry down. When it completely dries down, it does smell like a cherry cola. To fully appreciate this, you have to like lime cola and cherry cola. They actually have matching lip care, and it's buy two get one free, and you can mix them with Victoria's Secret side. The first one is vanilla shake, and the regular price for this is $12, so I would say that's a pretty good deal. The second one is candy coating. I'm guessing that matches with pink candy. And for the third one is cherry fizz. So comment below what you think about these lip glosses. Like I said, that's a pretty good deal, so I would take advantage of that. Let's move on to the winter sneak peeks. I cannot believe I found this. So this is coconut cream with notes of puff pastry, whipped buttercream, and salted caramel. Even though coconut is not listed in the notes, that is the main scent that you are getting, along with that airy puff pastry scent and the salted caramel. Now, let's talk about what the bag says. I know it says a holiday need and it's a pun, but the need kind of reminded me of the actual scent. Now, this doesn't smell like a pastry that's already been freshly baked. It's more of like in the process of being made. So think of like the dough and not the freshly baked pastry. I almost passed over Biscotti Delight because it was just in the corner of this rack, but this has notes of sweet pistachio, pink sugar, and vanilla glaze, which sounds very similar to Bath & Body Works pistachio glaze. And let me tell you, it does smell very similar to it, but the biscotti note is what makes the difference. So think of your favorite coffee treat blended with pistachio glaze. The dry down is a bit different though. As it starts drying, it gets more nuttier, and then the biscotti really sticks out more than that pistachio glaze DNA. So at first it smells very similar, but the dry down is different. All right, I was taking a look at these solid perfumes. That was me sniffing them, and my store finally got the nail lacquers. As I said before, these are pretty pricey, going at $16 each. The colors are supposed to match the Very Sexy line. It's not really something that I'm personally interested in, but comment below if you've actually tried this and let me know how it does on your nails. The last item that I found is the Spiced Vanilla Cream Body Butter, and I would say it smells a little bit lighter than the mist. That is it for my review. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.